Right now, we know that local, state, federal authorities, including the FBI and the ATF, are all a part of this investigation into the mass shooting that left 3 dead and 2 others injured. And, you just mentioned we were here last night. I can tell you, there's such a different feeling at this moment. Last night, there were lights. There was a lot of action, crime scene tape. Now it's quiet, it's dark, and it really does represent a feeling of sadness faced by so many right now. More than 24 hours after a gunman opened fire at the Greenwood Park Mall, there's still no answer to the biggest question: why?
Many more people would have died last night if not for a responsible armed citizen that took action very quickly within the first 2 minutes of this shooting.
Police say Dickens shot the suspect as he attempted to go back into the restroom, but collapsed once he was hit.
His actions were nothing short of heroic.
Police say the first man killed, Victor Gomez, was also carrying a handgun but never had time to react. The other victims, Pedro and Rosa Pineda, a husband and wife, were just eating dinner when they lost their lives.
They were like 2 of the most caring people you could ever meet. They were so nice and stuff.
Oscar Maldonado says his family has known Rosa and Pedro for as long as he can remember. Rosa was his babysitter when they were neighbors.
They were really humble, and I do believe that even though they both passed away, that they went happily. As
we're learning more about the victims killed, we're also learning about those wounded, including a 22-year-old woman and a 12-year-old girl who was hit by shrapnel. Bella's mother says she was there with her grandmother and sisters, but ran out so fast she had no idea she was hit.
When I went to go hug Bella, she kept saying, my back hurts, no, no. And I kind of pulled back, and as I can pull back, you can see she has a piece of metal coming out of her back.
Police now know the suspect had more than 100 rounds of ammunition, 2 rifles, including the one used in the killing, and a Glock also found on the suspect. They hope his cell phone recovered in a toilet at the scene and a laptop found in a hot oven during a search warrant execution of the suspect's home will help shed more light.
So we are very curious to have those analyzed. The phone is in possession of the FBI, and the laptop is going to be sent to Quantico.
While the investigation continues, one thing is for certain: there's a huge hole in the heart of the Greenwood and Central Indiana communities right now. I don't think anybody can disagree with that. We've talked to so many, including many of the witnesses who ran out of that mall last night. You just feel the terror and the heartbreak in so many of their voices when we were talking to them. We are hoping to learn even more about these victims killed, those 3 individuals. We know that a lot of people are grieving those losses tonight, and we want to make sure that we are remembering them as we move forward. For now, reporting outside the Greenwood Park Mall, I'm Courtney Spinelli, Fox 59 News.